Hero 45, Hero 45, guys. Hero 45, Hero 45. The Italian. Mamma mia. Hello, guys. Here it's Pinguino, and I was playing Overwatch, and my friends told me the trailer for season 19, and also all the cosmetics, all the information came out while I was playing Overwatch. So I thought, okay, since you are so excited, guys, I will do a little reaction also for my followers. So let's see together right now what are we talking about. Here I am with, as you can see, the page, the official page of Overwatch. So we will go and see what this hype is all about. The trailer, let's go. Why people have masks? Okay, so a brand new event for Halloween. Okay, so you can wear a character mask and you can use their abilities. This could be very fun and interesting, to be honest. Okay, so Torbjorn, Hazard, and Sojourn, and a support? No support. A giant Torbjorn? Okay, we have the Cassidy's all-star skin. Wait, but we don't have any support for Stadium this season. No, we have just 2 DPS and Hazard. No support hero. I thought they could have put like Life Weaver since. Okay, Sojourn has auto aim like Soldier. That will be a fucking nightmare. That will be a fucking nightmare. I wasn't expecting Torbjorn in Stadium though. New armory gadgets, okay. So you can become bigger now in Stadium. His mythic skin is very beautiful though. Hero 45, Hero 45! Hero 45, okay. Ah, and there is the comeback of the One Punch Man collab. Okay, I am really curious about the news about Stadium because I really play Stadium a lot. You guys know me. I really play Stadium a lot. I am all-star in Stadium, and honestly, I want to use the drive periods to try to get to Legend to Stadium. So it's my favorite mode. I almost play only Stadium. So I want to see the developer updates as well, to see what they have to offer, but it looks like a very interesting season overall. Like, I'm very curious about how Torbjorn will be in Stadium because I love playing Torbjorn. He's one of my favorite DPS to use, and if he's like really good in Stadium, if I can find a build for him in Stadium, I maybe finally be able to play DPS in Stadium, because for me, I can play support, I can play a bit of tank in Stadium, but DPS is that role that I cannot... like all the characters that there are in this right now as DPSs in Stadium, I just don't like playing them, so maybe Torbjorn will be the change that will make me approach playing DPS also in Stadium. Okay, I wanted to see the developer things. Okay, these are the esports. A bit of Overwatch lore. They are seriously coming back to the lore. I mean, that can only make me happy. Torbjorn with the Mercy mask was so funny. I am curious to try to see the bonuses since they show them. Okay, let's see the abilities. We have a mask that reduces all incoming damage by 15%. That can be really useful and can be really strong for tanks. Tanks with armor, mostly, I'm imagining. Hanzo mask, the further the enemy, the more damage dealt to them. This can be very strong with all those heroes that deal like Sojourn, Soldier, even Hanzo. Can you wear like, can you be an Hanzo that wear an Hanzo mask? Or a Widowmaker? That can be devastating. Life Weaver, the additional damage while on Petal platform. You need a Life Weaver on your team. I don't think it's really strong as itself. Moira Mask, constantly regenerate health. Elimination increase regenerate for 10 seconds. Moira Mask can be very useful to... if like you're a squishy, you're someone that dies very easily. I really like it. Reaper Mask, dealing damage, heals you. Yeah, it's very rippery. Sojourn, dealing critical damage, generates a 15% additional ultimate charge. This is very strong with its scans. Torbjorn, gain additional ability that applies armor to you for 10 seconds. This all depends like how much armor it applies to you. But it can be like very strong if you want, if you are a squishy, a support that needs to survive from a dive and escape, that can be very useful. Brigitte, dealing melee damage to nearby to enemy, heals nearby allies. This I think Brigitte mask can be very strong on a Reinhardt. And I think it's strong only on characters that really use melee damage. I think also Ramatra can be very strong with this, because I think his punches can be counted as melee damage. But I think for like almost all the other characters there are better options. And Brig already heal people dealing melee damages, so for Brig you would choose another mask anyway. I mean, I don't even know if you can choose the mask of your character if you're playing that character. Okay, Junkrat, and enemies explode on death. That can be very funny though. And it all depends if that explosion deal damage to you as well. But I think Junkrat mask can be very strong on all the control maps. My mask increases damage against nearby enemies by 25%. This is very strong too for DPSs. Freeze, decrease knockback applied to you, decrease debuff duration on you. Okay, this is very situational. It depends if in the enemy team there are characters that puts the buff. Reinhardt, gain 50 armor, increase melee damage. I think Brigitte mask and Reinhardt mask, like a Reinhardt is very good with a Brigitte mask and Brigitte is very good with a Reinhardt mask. Like, because with a Reinhardt mask you can have literally a mini tank Brig. She would have 50 more armor, she heals herself and she does more melee damage. You literally transform Brig in a real mini Reinhardt. If you have someone to play a Reinhardt and Brig duo, and you use Brigitte mask on Reinhardt and Reinhardt mask on Brig, you can be like 2 tanks in a 5v5 in the front lines. I think that must be very funny. It remembers me when you take the healing power with Reinhardt in Stadium and you play as Brig, and you can literally have 2 tanks in Stadium in the front lines. Because Reinhardt will heal the Brig, and Brig will heal the Reinhardt. So funny. Soldier, increase your attack speed. Okay, this is very good on all those DPSs that need a lot of attack speed, like Sojourn. Tracer mask, increase movement speed. Okay, this can be, I think Ana mains could really love a Tracer mask, since one of the biggest problems that Ana have is her movement speed, so I think it's very situational. I think Ana mains would love this. Zenyatta mask applies a mini orb of harmony to you. It all depends how much that orb heals you. Genji mask gain an ability to double jump, so you have... Okay, I don't know if this is very useful. Like, I think there are other things that are more useful here, but it all depends, I think, the character you have. Maybe there are characters that will enjoy more of this buff than the others. The mask holding jump lets you over mid-air. Okay, so you can... okay, I mean, it all depends, because it can also makes you an easier target for hit scans, so I think this mask can work only if there are not hit scans in the enemy team. Mercy mask increases your base health by 20%. I think the self-healing and damage reduction can be more useful, but maybe for some character this would be more effective. I don't know. Ramatra slow any nearby enemies by 30%. This is very strong. This is very strong if you are a hit scan. This can be very strong. Or like also mid-range, like if you're Cassidy, I think this is very strong with you. Rodog, again, the ability to heal yourself by 100 health every 30 seconds. This is interesting. A lot of masks that can heals you. Symmetra mask substitutes 50% of your health with shields. Okay. Winston mask melee damage now knocks enemies back. This would be very funny with a brig. With a brig, the Winston mask can be very, very funny. Nothing. I'm not a main of every single character of Overwatch, so I bet other people will find more uses to these masks, but I surely want to find someone to play Reinhardt with me, because I want to try the Reinhardt mask on Brig and the Brig mask on Reinhardt. This is surely something I want to try off.
For you to discover. Certain masks have a little extra zing.
Okay.
With the right hero. Take this mask, for instance. Normally, it gives you extra armor and melee damage. But if Brigida puts it on, she can join Reinhardt and increase the size of their shields, creating a mean defensive front.
Okay, I want to find someone to play Reinhardt with. And I want Reinhardt to have the same effect with the Brig mask. Like, I want the special effect of the Brig mask to be applied to Reinhardt or to Torbjorn. Because they are family!
Let's check in with the stadium team.
Yes, let's go. I guess they don't have enough supports and they are saving to add supports to not finish them all.
Triple level 3 turrets.
Torbjorn looks honestly so funny. Oh my god, she's gonna be so annoying in Stadium. Okay, they reworked Dana. Shooting the sleep dart through the rifle is really... Honestly, it can help me aim it better. Wait, I understood well? The biotic grenade can give nano boost? That is fucking insane. This means you can have like nano boost. I don't remember well what the cooldown for the anti-grenade is. It's like around 12 seconds. So this means you can have nano your teammates every 12 seconds. And you can like it's both self nano and the other character nano if you anti yourself as well. So, and at the same time you're applying the debuff of anti on the enemy team. This can be so strong. Oh my god, now I want to play Ana in Stadium. Hello guys, editing Pinguino here. Okay, I didn't understand how it worked. The gadgets are more like a new ability that you get, and it has their own cooldowns and you can do stuff. So yeah, it's like having a brand new ability. You can use whatever you want. Okay, we have Busan. I love they are putting so much attention to Stadium because it's my favorite mood. I'm very, very happy about that. I am so surprised they didn't give Kiriko a mythic weapon yet, to be honest. Counting how popular she is. What do you mean, Junkrat mythic skin? Wait. I heard that well?
At mid-season, we'll also be releasing Junkrat's mythic skin, Cyber Fuel.
Junkrat mythic skin? Junkrat? Seriously? At mid-season? You mean there are 2 mythics this season? I'm really curious about the Junkrat mythic skin, to be honest. Hero 45, guys. Hero 45. The Italian! Mamma mia!
There. Later in Season 19, you'll be able to access Overwatch story and lore in-game.
They should have done this before Season 19. They should have done this since the start. Finally, I know how to approach the lore. I love this. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you. I don't even know who you are, but thank you, because I wished for something like this for ages since I started playing Overwatch, because I'm always so confused about how to approach the lore, because what comes first, what comes after, and having all in the game, I think it's the best choice. So thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. This is what I was hoping for. This is what I wanted for seasons. Guys, if you want me to react to all the Overwatch lore, let me know, because I really want to get into this. I want to understand every piece of lore. So if you want me to react to every single piece of lore, since for now I know just the general things, like I know that there was the Omnic War, I know the Overwatch was created to fight the Omnic Crisis Overwatch was then becoming legal, etc, etc. I know the general things, but I don't know the details, what exactly happened during the Omnic War, for example. And I know like lore of singular characters, like I know the lore for Diva and Brigitta, but for example, I don't know the full lore of Soldier, for example. So I'm really curious. I will get through this, and if you want me, guys, we can explore the Overwatch lore all together. Let me know in the comments. I'm so excited for Hero 40. Wait, Redatta? Is her name? I don't know if they know, but redatta is a word that really exists in Italian, and it's not a name. They just choose the name randomly because it was Italian? Ah, okay, no, it's not the name. It's just they cancelled her. Okay. That was interesting. And I'm really happy, guys, that they did not focus on cosmetics like as content for this season, but actually gave us content. I'm so happy, so excited for them putting the story directly in the game, all the things about the lore in the game, and in an order that I can finally approach the lore. Also, I'm very excited for Hero 45, and I'm asking, like, they are building so much hype around this hero, and I'm really hyped for it. I mean, I'm Italian. I literally went to Colosseum, guys. I saw Colosseum in the first place, but in my city there are still Roman architecture. Like we have a Roman bridge that is still, you can still go on that Roman bridge, and it's actually very safe and survived 2 world wars. I'm very excited. And I'm very happy. Like, we saw only her legs, but I'm very happy she didn't look pale white, because I want her to be with Mediterranean characteristics, and sometimes as Mediterranean people are tan with dark hair, dark eyes, and all these characteristics. So I want her to have TK brows. I want her to be a true Mediterranean woman. Okay, Italians can tan a lot in summer, so I want that to be showed. I'm so happy we saw just her legs, but I'm so happy she doesn't look pale white. Anyway, I'm happy they didn't put so much attention on cosmetics. They put attention on cosmetics just for Lifeweaver. I'm a bit disappointed they didn't at least show a bit of the Junkrat mythic. I want to go to see the cosmetics on Overwatch Chivalry, because okay, Japanese spirits, I really want to see them. Oh, these are very interesting. I mean, Anzo, of course, we have Ash, and this is Bob, I guess, of course Kiriko, and I mean, it makes sense having Kiriko since it is Japanese spirits. I would have put Kiriko, Genji, and Anzo, and you know, because it's a Japanese spirits themed skin lines. So I don't know why they choose Widowmaker instead of Genji, but it's okay like that. I mean, Genji already get a lot of skins, but at the same time, for once that there is a skin line that is perfect for all the Japanese character, I cannot even be angry that they put Kiriko, because it's a Japanese spirits and she has a Japanese spirit familiar. Like, I would have put Genji instead of Widowmaker just because Bob as a Tanuki is just a pick. It's just pick. I love it so much. And this is great actually. And this is a shop bundle. Okay. We have a new shop bundle, Archangels, and oh my god, is that a Baptist skin? In our Year of Lord 2025? A Baptist skin? Love it. He looks so good though, he looks so good. And this is Farah, she looks so good as well. We have Mercy, of course there is Mercy because it's an Archangel themed. But I'm not really convinced about the colors of the wing, because she's very like cool toned in all the rest of their skin, and then there is this orange on her wings, so that doesn't convince me. But for the rest, it's a great skin. Sigma looks amazing. There is Freya. Okay, I think it's a nice skin. And we have Genji. I think they could not have given Genji this skin in this bundle and just put him in the Japanese spirit bundle, you know. But they can do whatever they want. Okay, here the battle pass skin. Why Cassidy is naked though? Let's see. We have a Ramatra skin, and a Baptist skin in the same season. Crazy. Okay, then we have Kiriko, Vampire Kiriko. Okay, we have Sombra. She looks amazing, and also Sombra skins must like selling like crazy. They are giving her so many skins. We have Wuyang. Also Wuyang skins must be selling like crazy. Like he already had his first collab, his shop, his first $40 shop skin. Now another battle pass skin, so I guess Wuyang is selling like crazy. This Moira looks very cool. And then we have Reinhardt. Okay, they looks pretty cool. They looks pretty cool as skins, to be honest. I'm very curious to see which ones are epic and which ones are legendary. But yeah, I wish that they gave skin. Like, I'm very happy for the Ramatra skin, but I think they could have given a place in the battle pass for at least another character that doesn't get the skin so often. Like instead of Reinhardt, because Reinhardt gets already a lot of things. But I'm very happy for all the Ramatra mains, and also I play Ramatra and I have just one skin for him. So if this is really an epic, I would be very happy to have another Ramatra skin in my roster. I mean, I will have this skin anyway because I'm gonna buy the battle pass because I also really love the Moira and the Vampire Kiriko, and I want some skin for Wuyang because I don't have skins on Wuyang. So let's go. I want to see also the others. We have the mythic weapon for Kiriko. I don't know. It doesn't convince me, to be honest. I think there are like other weapons that I like more on her basic skins, so I don't think I'm gonna buy this. Like I maybe need to see it in game, but for now it doesn't really give me the sensation of being a mythic weapon. Maybe I just needed to see it in game. Like I like there is the 3D effects for the kitsune. At the same time, I don't know if I'm convinced by the kunai, and from the trailer that we watched, they looked too distracting in game. So I don't know if I can really appreciate them, because if a thing is too distracting, I don't play well. Okay? And this weapon looked so distracting in the trailer while you were playing. We have Mythic Druid, Hero 45. I really hope she's done like this. And nothing more. Then we have potential skins, but nothing confirmed. These are the cosmetics that they confirmed until now. And I think I'm very happy about this season. I'm very happy about they adding the story in the game. I think that is my favorite thing about this season. And the skin bundles, they looks great as always. I mean, like in my opinion, majority of Overwatch skins looks great. I'm really happy for the Baptist skin and for the Ramatra skin. I really hope they also gave Ramatra a dance emote by now because it's becoming I don't know if more depressing or funny that Ramatra doesn't have a dance emote yet. Anyway, I thought they would have announced the collaboration for this season as well, but they just said that they will do the rerun for One Punch Man. So I don't know, maybe they will let us know in the future, but I'm just very curious to see also how will be the mythic for Junkrat. And I'm happy finally Junkrat is getting a bit of love. So if there is one thing that I didn't appreciate, is I just think the story and the lore, they should have put it since the start in Overwatch 2. Like, because a lot of people started playing Overwatch 2 and never played Overwatch 1 because maybe they didn't have the money to buy the game in the first place. So when you put a game that first was a game you needed to pay and then it's free to play, you have a lot of more players, but all those players don't know anything about like the 6-7 years of lore that came before that. So I think that should have been a thing they put in the game in the first place, but they didn't, and I think it's a bit late putting it in season 19, but at the same time I'm really happy that they are putting it. Better late than never. So I'm surely will read all the lore, I will checking everything, and if you want guys we can check all the lore together if you want to see me react to the lore in live. Okay, by the way, I think I don't have anything more to say. I'm decently hyped. I mean, it's not the season that makes me the most hyped. The thing that has me hyped the most is surely the story, but I think it will be a great season. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give me a like. So we will see each other again very soon, or in live if you want to game bringing me company, both here and on the purple site. Mwah! And bye bye!